There he is. You're there.
I'm here. Hello, everybody. Hi.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How you
Good.
doing?
You're not in your pajamas anymore.
And now I'm not in my pajamas anymore. Yeah, and it's starting to be sunny here, so it's kind of nice. I've got to
Yeah.
say, it's really strange because when it's not sunny, or in the morning or in the evening, it's really cold. And when it's sunny, you can be outside in a t-shirt, but there's snow everywhere.
Well, it's Quebec or Canada. They do that snow a
Exactly.
lot.
But what's amazing is when I arrived in this house, very nice house, I have to say, they've taken very good care of me. So I can't really complain. I mean, this is a very nice experience. But when I arrived here, I didn't understand where I was. Everything was completely covered in about 2 feet of snow. And since the sun started to shine, suddenly I realized a river has appeared, a little
Oh,
stream has appeared, and this morning a lake appeared.
oh my gosh.
And yeah, it's kind of
Everything's
coming,
melting.
everything's melting, and it's coming to life. And so I think one of the most amazing things about this whole quarantine period is that I got to live spring in Athens. And now I feel like I've just arrived at the right moment where I might even see a bit of it here in the forest in Quebec, which is, if you told me that I would be spending 2 weeks in a house in the forest in Quebec watching spring happen in front of my eyes, I'd be like, probably not. But how are you?
I'm okay. I'm home and I'm good. So,
Okay.
yeah, because it was a challenging week, but once you get home and you're in your own place and everything, it's all good. So, and the weather here is gorgeous also, and it's like 73 or something. It's really nice, and spring is definitely coming here. So, um, that's a good thing. And I don't know how long you were there, but my parents got their COVID vaccine, so I'm happy about that too. So all
That's
good.
good. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Slowly, we're
Yeah.
starting to get the list of people who are getting that. So
Yeah.
it feels like we're
Yeah.
slowly moving forward from this shit show. Just kind of.
Yeah.
Hello everybody, ciao. Salut tout le monde. Si vous êtes au Québec, si vous êtes en France, bonsoir. And wherever you might be in the world, buonasera. So
So
what can I do for you?
wow. Well, the list the list is endless. No. Um I don't know. It's been a while since you joined our live, and I know that you saw that last week we had our 50th week, and we're coming up on our 1 year anniversary of doing these, which I never imagined ever uh, it would take a year of doing this.
Yeah,
But so this is good that you're here. You're helping us celebrate our sort of our 1 year uh, landmark, I guess. And, it's just good to see that you're on our side of the world and getting ready to do some things that we'll be able to watch and follow. And so, yeah, I mean, it's all good. We're happy
good.
to see you on TV, and happy to see the Instagram photos. So you really, you're
One
good.
of the things that has that that really kind of came home during this whole crisis is that in my kind of like response has been a kind of poetic resistance, and I've always been like, well, I don't really want to just. I want to find the gaps. I want to find different ways of being creative. I want to find ways of kind of putting a show together. For example, I didn't want the Beirut show to be something done just sitting in my living room on my own with my phone. I didn't want that to happen. I wanted it to be, when we go on and do shows, and you know this, all of you more than anyone, it's a collective effort. It takes months. This is a work, this is a job, and this is kind of like shows are put on by teams. Okay, it might be my name on the poster, and it might be me jumping around trying to avoid falling into the hole where the piano is hiding, and actually falling once. But it's a team. It's the people that load it in. It's the people that load out. It's the people that control the lights. It's everything. It's the musicians on stage. So that's why Beirut was kind of a response to that. It was like how the Beirut show was like, how can you respond to such a tragedy with something that, you know, is respectful and collective as well. And that's why it turned into such a big project. And then the fireworks was also that kind of response. I was like, let's, you know, me and Christophe, who was the firework artist for the New Year's Eve and fireworks in France, we were just like, how do we do something beautiful? How do we make people dream? It's been so difficult. The last thing we wanted to do was open with a dance song. That big cliche of the fireworks going, hey, and everybody jump now. Like kind of like, it's just not right. Let's open with emotion. Let's open with poetry. Let's open with softness, and then go on a journey.
Build, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that being even having the network allow us to do that in an 8.5-minute sequence, you know, with orchestral arrangements and things like that. I think even the fact that they allowed us to do that was because of the time that we're living. So there are different things that present themselves. And the project in Paris, which is happening right now, well, it's, you know, this ephemeral gallery, probably the biggest gallery in the world, in a sense, the biggest ephemeral gallery in the world of street, you know, in the street, is again something that is only possible because of the time that we're living. And all of those things are part of this idea of kind of resisting poetically, not breaking the rules. It's not about that, but not letting go of this need to communicate or to make things.
Well, you said a lot of things in interviews recently about sharing experiences with strangers and having that communion of spirit, you know, like you get when you're concert or when you're in the theater, even when you're at a movie theater and you're with a bunch of people experiencing something emotional, and it's really nice to think that you can do that even in this time, because this is when we're all feeling, I think, very isolated. So some of those things have been really great to feel together.
Well, I'm happy to hear that, because that was exactly the intention. However, we've got something to do together.
Oh.
Okay? You have to repeat after me, because you are very, very, very good at doing these. You're very disciplined and diligent, and you bring everyone together on this. It's not me, it's you, and it's all the people that follow what you do and follow what I do, but it's really you bringing people together and hosting these lives, and you're on your 50th and 1-year anniversary. Well, actually, this is the 51st, right?
Right.
Good.
Yeah.
However, you only speak English.
I know. Because I actually have like a little thing I was going to say in Italian. Because...
No, okay. Wait, let me help you say something in Italian. Let's start with Italian. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Just follow what I say.
Okay.
Buonasera a tutti italiani.
Buonasera.
A tutti italiani. A tutti italiani.
A tutti italiani. Ok.
Buonasera
a tutti italiani.
Io sono Deb.
Io sono Deb.
Potete chiamarmi DC Deb.
Chiamarmi DC Deb.
Potete chiamarmi DC Deb.
Potete chiamarmi DC Deb. Va bene.
Va benissimo. Mi piace l'Italia.
Mi piace l'Italia.
Però preferisco DC.
Però preferisco DC. I don't know if that's true.
Non so se questo è vero.
Non so questo è vero.
Okay.
No,
Comunque... vai!
Ho studiato l'italiano molti anni fa all'università.
Oh my God, you're shaming me! What's going on?
No, but I have no
Parlando in
vocabulary
italiano, no, cosa
anymore.
stai facendo? Qui si parla solamente in
Oh,
italiano, almeno per un po' di minuti.
no, 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 no. I can't do that. I can't.
Et maintenant le français.
Français?
Oui, cher Deb, parlez-vous français?
No.
Un petit peu?
Not much. I can say,
Bonsoir.
je m'appelle Deb.
Voilà, c'est bien.
That's all. That's basically it.
J'aime la
That's it.
musique.
Je ne parle pas français.
Oui, j'aime la musique.
Je,
J'aime.
j'aime la musique.
J'aime la musique.
J'aime la musique.
Les dessins.
Les dessins,
Mhm. La ratatouille.
la ratatouille.
Oui. Les montgolfières.
I didn't hear you.
Les montgolfières.
Les montgolfières. Oh, yeah. Les montgolfières.
Why not? Why not?
My goodness.
Et j'ai un ami qui s'appelle Mika.
Et,
J'ai un ami qui s'appelle Mika.
et j'ai un ami
Qui s'appelle.
qui s'appelle Mika.
Qui est de temps en temps.
Qui
Qui est
est
de temps en temps.
de temps en temps
Un petit peu.
un petit peu
Con.
con. What is that? I don't know what I just said.
It's okay.
Well, good. That my first French lesson. No,
你好，
I've been.
这是我朋友 Deb。
Basta, basta.
Stop.
Oh my gosh. Everybody, like here, they're saying, how about Dutch? How about? I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
What did I say about ratatouille?
You like ratatouille. And
Oh.
who doesn't like ratatouille?
I do like ratatouille.
Especially the little rat that makes the ratatouille. Gotta
Mm.
love him too.
Absolutely. Remy. Yes.
Huh?
That's his name. Remy.
How'd you know that?
Disney.
Uh,
It's a Disney movie.
it is a Disney movie.
Yeah.
My obsession is The Mandalorian, but that's just between you and I and whoever else is watching.
Well, I'm happy to hear that because I kind of love that too. So that's good. That's good.
He's like the best. He is the best.
I agree.
Kicks ass.
I wish I had my Mandalorian earrings on.
And I wonder whether the actor who actually does Mandalorian, whether he just has to show up every day or whether they can put anyone in that suit and just he does the voiceover afterwards. Since you never see his face.
I saw a special and there's three. There's three of them. There's
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's the actor. His name is Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, amazing actor, Pedro Pascal.
Yes, and he does the voice and all. But then there's another guy who does all the stunts. And I don't know what the third guy does, but the third guy does something.
The early mornings.
Maybe. The night, yeah. If he's hungover the next day or something, I don't know. But yeah, so.
He does the hungover mornings.
Yeah. So, well.
Wow. Oh, well, that's good. Good. When I do my next tour, just so that I never get tired, I'll have 2 stand-ins as well.
There you go. But then that means that on a regular day, you'll have to have something so that people won't know. You know, you'll have to have some kind of costume to disguise yourself.
Yeah, pumpkin.
A pumpkin.
Which is kind of what I look like on a day off anyway, so there's no real risk there.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear.
Okay.
As long as it's not a potato. So.
Been there, done that. Okay. Listen, I don't know why. I don't know. There's a lot of messages, but it's too distracting doing 2 things at the same time. I understand why this gets really stressful for you. However, your technical abilities have definitely gone up.
Yes.
Compared to the first Instagram Live, which was a complete disaster, you've definitely improved.
Well, thank you. I don't know if that was a complete disaster, but okay.
No, not a complete disaster.
It's all right. I know I've definitely broadened my horizons. I can bring like multiple people now. Like I could bring somebody else in at the same time with you right now.
Look at you, Mandalorian. Just whipping
It
all
is the
these
way.
things out. Look at
It
that.
is the way. So, yeah.
All right. Listen, I send you my love. Thank you for everything. Thank you for grouping
Thank
everyone
you.
together over this past year. I am in the Beit Israel bi Canada, which means little house in Canada. I don't know why I said that in Arabic, but that's
There's probably fans watching from that speak Arabic. So
I am. What am I going to do now? I'm
I
actually
don't
going to
know.
do some. I'm going to do some exercise now, and then I'm going to go and continue with my work. I started my
Okay.
interviews this morning at 6:45, and I fell asleep, and then woke up with another interview, and then I saw you were on, so I wanted just to say hello.
Well, we really appreciate it. It's always wonderful to have you stop in on our lives, and everybody was very excited that you were here and joined us.
Well,
So
I
thank you.
very much
It
appreciate
definitely
the fact
made
that
me
you do
laugh.
these. Oh, well, it's better than making you cry.
True, true.
Achoo! Bless
You've
you.
done that.
Achoo!
You've done that too. So
All
yeah.
right.
All right. Well,
Bye
thank
bye,
you very
Biggies.
much.
A tutti che sono in Italia, un grande abbraccio. A tutti che sono lì a casa, aspettando la primavera, sta per arrivare. Di questo sono sicuro. Tout le monde qui est en France, un grand bonjour. Si vous êtes à Paris et vous voyez toutes ces affiches, j'espère que ça vous plaît. Los españoles, los mexicanos, muchísimos besos to everyone all over the world, from Lebanon to New York to Montreal. I send you all the best. And I wish I was a Mandalorian and not
Well,
Remy from Ratatouille. Although either would be good. I mean, if you're either going to be the Remy from Ratatouille or a Mandalorian. Everything else in between sucks.
if you were Remy, you could eat lots of cheese, and
We know
that's
what
not.
happens when you eat too much cheese.
Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
you end up with
I do
nightmares.
know.
You
No.
know. Yeah, yeah, and yeah.
Well, thank you, and I
Don't
hope
eat
we
too
see
much
you again.
cheese.
I hope we
Don't
see
eat
you
too much
again.
cheese. You will, but don't eat too much cheese in the meantime. Take care of
Okay.
yourself.
All right. Bye bye.